condition, but I was not getting enough sleep earlier this year trying to play PUBG when it first came out on the scene, and it nearly killed me. So don't stay up way past your bedtime. It is not good for your health, and it can have some serious consequences over the course of even a couple of weeks. You can almost... Just take it from me. It's bad stuff. It was a serious issue. So, of course, it was just the lack of sleep that exacerbated my other issues. So if you're in good health, lack of sleep won't matter quite as much. But not everybody's in as good a health as they esteem. So in general, I think it's probably best, you know, like my streams, as awesome as they might be, do catch the videos, you know, do catch what you can when you can, but not when you can't. Don't go out of your way. I will be here. I will most likely, at some point in the next year, stream earlier than you've seen. I can't tell how things are going to change down the road. But I have previously streamed earlier in the day, and that may happen again. Okay, I have 13 parsnips here. I did sell a whole bunch of plorts. I have not yet sold any extra of these. I feel like doing that. I feel like getting to 200. I feel like there's 7 minutes left for Slime Rancher today, and I want to make it count. Dervish is in quite good demand. In that case... we will sleep a cycle in the game. And speaking of sleep... wait a second, return to ranch. The prices are quite good right now. Might want to take advantage of that before the prices dip tomorrow. Tangled is in good supply. Let's go get Tangled and sell those. There's a link that says email. And you click on that, it's on the About page. You say click to show email. And it's been like that a long, long time. Excellent, okay. Whole bunch of silver parsnips. We're gonna get some tangled plorts. And... have they done it? Have you finally eaten all of the possible fruit you could? Yes, they have. They have completely run it dry. So much so I have to go and find some prickle pears to replant. Well done, you very, very devious... you know what, tell you what though. Your plorts are being sold now. I'm here. The market's right. And I'm gonna collect them and sell them. Silly gooses. Every single one of them, every single one. They ate all of them. They left nothing behind. foolish and greedy slimes. And they'll never know what lengths I had to go to, how many dimensions of portals I had to climb my existence through to get another, just to get another prickle pear. Could I type it into the chat? Well, I guess I suppose I could. But that would take some time. Got 50 silver parsnips, which is good. I'm gonna drop some silver parsnips on our slimes over here. What do I think about the double drop rates in Rocket League this weekend? I think I'm not going to get very many unless I play real matches, which I may have to do. Okay. How about instead I post you the link to the link that will get you to my email? How about that? Because I don't want to... It's not you I'm worried about, it's just that I don't want to be going posting that email everywhere. Then I can't use it for business to talk to developers and other YouTubers and such. So... Let's see. That's here for prickle pears, which I haven't gotten. They usually grow on this tree here. They're not growing right now because it happens to be nighttime. But there is a... Please have a prickle pear. No, it has a Q-berry. I'm gonna have to float around a little bit to get one. Oh, I have stuff over here that I haven't collected. Well, that would explain things. That's why I can't place very many down. Okay. Pepper jelly and all that. Alright, we'll have to come right back. Oh dear. Gotta start here if we're gonna make it up there. Okay. 1 second while I just retrieve my email for these guys. It may be that you can't see it. If I go to the About page, in details, my email is displayed. And that is where you find it. But you might have to be of a certain age for YouTube to show you. Which you might not be. But that is where I just found it. Alright, I hope that helps. Okay, gotta go back though. There's a lot to collect. Okay. Where was this? Was it? No, it wasn't there. It was over here. It was here in this weird spot. Up this. Get up the step. Very good. Okay, we collected this thing. I got pepper jam, but I did not get this stuff. So I will have to be back yet one more time. That's why I'm not gonna replace these things In fact, I might just demolish them. It's a big hassle to come over here. Yeah, I don't want that there. As useful as it might be. And I may ignore these things. Just thinking about it. Alright. There we go. And here we are, back on the ranch with the stuff. Put it in here. Glad that's done, which means we can probably place more of the things we need where we need them. These guys should be fed pretty well. Are you guys fed well? I think they are. And we're just about out of time. Can't believe we've made it to the end of another Slime Rancher stream. We have enough for the next upgrade and a third of the one after that. But we're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need more money to try to stockpile this stuff. So we're gonna come back tomorrow at 3:30. I really have enjoyed this stream and putting bow ties on everything and all that stuff. Getting the third in the statue. Excuse me 1 second. Well, that's quite a view. Oh, I need to replant. Well, we'll do that. Ah, you know what? I think here's what I'm gonna do. Like, we have nothing but silver parsnips over there. So we're gonna put, like, we're gonna replace this with oka oka, because we simply just don't need that many parsnips. And if anything, we need more oka oka. So let's remove the crops and quickly replant. I kind of should do that with refresh all of them. But we'll do that at the start of the next stream. Alright. This is a good place to leave it. Save. And quit. Ah. With great power comes great bills. I think we left off with about 200k in funds. If I remember correctly. Things are not so well with you, but you're looking forward to the stream. Awesome. Well, I hope that this can relieve the things that are not going so well. So we've got some yes, we have 200,000 generic units of currency, some slime bucks, I think is what they're called, slime bucks? Okay, slime bucks then. Hello, Mimic you! No. Bat fam! That's right. Feel pretty close to you guys. Not that close. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Oh man, I love these slimes. We put the bow ties on them just at the end of the last stream. I wish they could have bow ties and googly eyes, because that would be so great. But they may, I don't know, I hope they get an update for that. I would love to adorn them with both. I can just picture it. Let's just picture it with both. For a second. That would be too good. Okay. Let's put food into the food things. Oh, we gotta gather food from everywhere. That's nice. They need some mints. Did we plant a mint mango tree? I thought I planted a mint mango tree. Did I did not plant a mango tree. I'm pretty sure that maybe it didn't save where I thought it saved. Anyway. Okay, let's grab a mango. Not too many. There we go. Excellent. Ah, they're eating well. Okay, we can go right back. So how is everybody else's days going? Good? Good things? Got plans? Any plans for the summer? Demolish. I demolished the plot. I wanted to just... Okay, I guess we'll spend some money on this then. Oh boy, yes. There's not thinking. Alright. Well, that costs a lot more than it needed to. Ah, they don't eat this. Hello, Roostro. Since you plan on spending the rest of your life out here. Roostro's just going about his business eating. Like, oh, these slimes are fine. Wait till they try to eat you. Is anyone else having an infinite buffer issue? Are people having buffering? Do you have buffering? What's going on? Anyone else here? Hello? Hold on, let me just ask. Okay, so this would be important to mention if you have it. If you're having any buffering issues, let me know, because I have chosen some new settings. And if it's not just the normal number, like, why am I trying to sell those? About, like, 1 person in 30 will have buffering issues, and that's because of normal YouTube, delivery system. That's sort of the average. But if it's something astronomical, like every one of you have it, then there's something wrong on my side, and I have to fix it. So what I've changed shouldn't change anything downstream. It should basically change how much processing power my computer has to do in order to do it. But fortunately, my processor has enough extra to take care of that. But if for some reason something's not going right in the process, then I would need to know about the buffering issue. Mimikyu has buffering too. Do you normally have buffering in this quantity, or is it just excessive these days? Someone else in your house is using a lot of internet? Oh, never mind, it stopped, says Mimikyu? Okay. Well, it shouldn't be any more than normal. So I'd get alarmed if a lot of people mention it. But I am on the lookout for it. Hello, busiest gem. The face was on accident. It was a smile. Oh, was it an accidental smile? Are you not smiling today? Oh, right. I was going out to get prickle pears for these guys. What the heck? I feel like the game started not where we left off, but like a few minutes before, which is kind of funny. I have to go get prickle pears. I need to keep... Like, normally the prickle pears grow so much and they always have so much food that we're in more than abundance. That didn't replant. Place is in a little bit of disarray at the moment. Oh, I didn't put these in the transporter. Let's just get them out. Let's go visit the cave slimes before picking up a prickle pear. You're never gonna smile because you're grumpy. Hello, Claudia! Welcome, you just got here. I just started, you are on time. Okay, that's fire plorts and fire slimes. We've got 16 of these. Gonna put these in. You're going to go watch fireworks soon. Oh, that's fun. I like those celebrations every now and then. They're fantastic. Absolutely spectacular. People love fireworks in my town. Just love them. So much so that even though there's a city ordinance against them, they still get, you know, let off the hook. There's no one's gonna bother you about it. Let's see. Oka for them. It's the Rad Slime's favorite. Okay, still got some extra silver parsnips, which is good. We're gonna run through here and feed them to crystal slimes. This ought to fill that up quite a bit. So we need some prickle pears after all. Let's get some. I think either of these teleporters ought to take us somewhere. Okay, please have some. Yep, fallen fruit. Excellent. We've got some fallen fruit there. And are these not ready yet? Not ready yet. Okay, so science is not quite ready yet. We can make another round on the farm, plant these trees, and maybe take a nap. Have Beatrix take a nap and sleep till the next day. Oh, Bryce, it's your mom's account. Okay, I get you. So you're Bryce. Didn't recognize you. That's cool. That is all right. You just want to pop in and say hi? Well, hi to you. Your hi was successful. Congratulations. What do you want to do next now that you've had a hi? Sorry, that came off a bit more sassy than I meant it. I really appreciate people coming in to say hi. I really appreciate it. Your phone's about to die? Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible, your phone's about to die. Okay. I need to keep another tree, you know, not next to the pens, because they picked it so dry that the tree ended up dead and there was nothing more for me to store. Then technically, though, I can stick a prickle pear in here. I have used this to transport stuff, but I might use it to store a prickle pear. In case of emergency. Or a few, actually. I should store 2 at least. And then I wouldn't have to bother about that. And then water plorts, puddle plorts, not urgent. Not urgent. We just deposited 100. So in that case, that actually works out pretty well. Oh, the nets are supposed to take stuff. Would it take a prickle pear, though? I might put it all up on the nets. I'm like, hey, you know, we'll just use that for that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's sleep until the morning. And then pick up all the science stuff. And then do all the rounds around the whole, ranch. Yeah. Alright. We'll do it in reverse order just to be different. Just to be new. Just checking, making sure. Yes, we're recording this whole thing. That's awesome. Recordings from yesterday. So beautiful. Almost perfect. Which was fantastic. And that's amazing. 7Z Rewards Club, Star Mail. To sleep until morning. Yes. What level of the club are we on? Right, 25. So we gotta get to 450,000 before purchasing the rest of these, because the last 3 ranks, the market's gonna crash after that, once we purchase the next one. And I don't want to have to save up the next 300,000 when the market's crashed. Hi, Skinny! That's about the only part of your name that I can read. We're playing Slime Rancher! Alright, we have silver parsnips here. Alright, I said I was gonna do science first. We will do science. We will do science so much, science won't know what did it. Well, it's us. We did it. Or we will do it. I just can't help it. I see fruit on the ground. I just want to pick it up. So, anyway, science starting in the glass desert. Let's start there. You love Slime Rancher? That is awesome. We all love Slime Rancher today. I think Slime Rancher is fantastic. So much so that I'm willing to do this grind at the end just to play more. Was that all I got here? That's all I got here. Okay. Let's go back. Bye, busiest. Sorry your phone died. You are new to this channel, so if you have a different Bryce, yes I do. We have another Bryce. We've got a Bryce Williams. So you're a different Bryce. Okay, so you are new. Well, thanks for letting me know. Welcome. Okay. So here's 30 silver parsnips. Can I combine Mosaic and Dervish? I do believe I have. Here, have a look. We are trying to go around and get the sciencey stuff, so this is a little bit of a detour. But take a look at Mosaic Dervishes right here. We've got Mosaic Dervishes, and then over here we've got Mosaic Hunters. And that's just good fun, really. We'll collect these plorts in a moment. But since we're down over here, we might as well go to this science station first. We've got these nice large collectors. I forget what they're called. It's the abyssal pump? Yeah, it's the abyssal pump. And so we've got these large abyssal pumps over here. And then we're gonna go find the Titan drills, and I want to collect food so badly. Tell you what, I'll collect this food, head this way, and pop it out into a corral. Have you eaten yet? Yes, you have. Here, eat some extra. It's good for you. Overeat. Yep. That's what you say to your farm animals. Are they animals, though? Does that look like the face of an animal? It's so cute. Sort of. Alright, more pumps in the desert. Getting that silky sand. Do I curse? Not during Slime Rancher. I don't curse until about 8, and that's usually during a game that is appropriate for that. So no, I do not curse in kids' games, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a nice compromise, because there are YouTubers who are fully PG, and then there are YouTubers that are not. And then the YouTubers that are not PG play kids games, and the kids can't appreciate it because their parents find out, and their parents are not happy with that. And that's not good. And then there are the channels that are PG all the time, and then they play games that are fine for adults and everyone, but they don't curse at all, and then they don't really blend in. It's kind of a nice compromise, and I do play it in sort of the order that television shows. Like, by the time I play games with cursing in them, it's way past your bedtime or anything like that, or past, you know, I don't want to be mean about it. You know, so I'm just trying to do my best, really, with a difficult situation. I can't. I think I've worked out a good solution, though. I hope that's agreeable with everybody. And it's not that I'm being fake or anything. It's just that I have a filter for it. You know, I grew up with very strict parents, and whenever my grandparents came around, my grandparents were ministers, and they did missionary work. They didn't tolerate any cursing, not even the darn it word. And the darn it word is okay to say on television. In fact, Leave It to Beaver said darn it a couple of times. And actually, that actually caused quite a stir when he did say that on TV. But that word is acceptable. But my grandparents wouldn't even allow that. They wouldn't allow G. I say G a lot. And G is so definitely not, but they wouldn't allow that. They wouldn't allow you to take the Lord's name in vain. So I had to develop a pretty strong filter for language, and watch what I say, and it works pretty well. Actually, I think that helped me a lot in life, because not only was I able to filter out just foul language, but I was able to filter out other types of language. So when I was with certain friends or certain circles, I was able to blend in a lot more and have a certain vocabulary with them, and filter out things that were perhaps maybe too geeky, nerdy, and I would be able to play it cool there, and then I would be able to use my nerdy vocabulary with my nerdy friends, and so I ended up fairly popular in school. Later on in life. That is after homeschooling. I was homeschooled most of my life. But, in any case, let's see. It's summer. You don't have a bedtime? Oh, that's excellent. I also liked that about summer. I had a curfew until I was 15. And then it was kind of like up to me. But, you know, from like age 10 to 15 during summer, I could sort of stay up till midnight or a little bit after. It was okay. Let's see. What else am I looking for? So I got the pumps in the glass desert. Let's take a look at what's in the moss blanket. I want to call it a grove. It kind of is a grove, but it's a blanket, I guess. It's a blanket type of grove. We're in the mossy grove. Okay, that tree was hard to jump over. Here we are. It's a good thing that slimes don't get through the teleporters, and I think they figured that out, because when if they allowed slimes to come through the teleporter, the slimes that are currently... What did I just shoot? I shot something. Where did I shoot it? I shot it right... Oh, yeah, I shot it over here. There it is. Okay, there's the slime fossil. Whew. Alright, anyway. But those slimes that are over there would come right through the portals, and then you would not be able to contain their advance onto your ranch. So that must have been something that they figured out.